What's up guys, Mr. Fit to Flourish back with another video. And today what I wanted to talk about is life principles crossing over into trading. So how do you use life's principles in order to become a more prolific trader? Number one, I wanted to talk about a quote from the Kybalion, and that is, as above, so below, as below, so above. So what does that really mean? Well, that means that whatever is inside, whatever you're thinking in your thoughts, in your mind, inside, whatever you're thinking, is going to appear in real life. Okay. Have you ever had that time where you were like, I can't find the spoon, I can't find a spoon, I can't find, all I'm finding is forks. All I'm finding is forks, and all you're finding is forks. And then all of a sudden you relax, and then the spoon pops up, right? How many of you have had that? Well, your thoughts are gonna be what gravitates your reality towards you. This is pretty deep stuff, but at the end of the day, basically, what you're thinking consistently is what you're going to be seeing. If you keep thinking, oh, I can't do this, I will never get there, then that is all that you're going to be seeing in your reality. You're going to be finding evidence based on the things that you are focusing on, okay? The things that you are focusing on. So as above, so below. So just always make sure that your thoughts are about abundance. Your thoughts are, I can do this. Your thoughts are going to impact what you're going to be seeing in your reality. Keep that in mind. Second thing I wanted to talk about is about abundance. Okay, is about abundance. So when we're trading, a lot of the time, most people start trading, like I said in a lot of my videos, because they heard about trading from an uncle, a cousin, a brother, a friend, and they're like, yo, did you see that guy on YouTube? Yeah. He has $1 million bajillion dollars, and he has this Lambo and this big house that he didn't rent, wink wink. And then you want to get into trading because you're in this greed mindset of, I want more, I want money too, I want to leave my 9 to 5, I just want to try this out, right? Well, a lot of us enter trading in a lack mindset, and we don't realize it, and that's literally what's holding you back from your gains. Your lack mindset causes you to not take profit early, or not to take profit at all. You usually say, oh, I want more, I want this not to go up 50%, I want it to go up 100%. And then once it goes down 20%, you're like, oh shoot, let me get out. So what's going on there? Well, we're acting greedy, and when you're greedy, you're in that lack mindset. Okay, and that lack mindset is what's stopping you from massive gains. Okay, it's stopping you from massive gains because you're always thinking, oh, I want more, or I'm trying to get a very big play. And when you're thinking that way, it's because you feel like you don't have that already. You don't have that already, and you feel like you don't have that already. And what is charging our reality is, again, our thoughts. And number two, our emotions. Okay, our emotions. So once you feel like you don't have that thing, it's gonna come true. Okay, so whenever you're trying too hard, when you're chasing something, okay, that thing is going to just keep running because it has to respect the law of life. Okay, the law of reality, the law of how things work. And if you're chasing something, that means that something is running away from you. So if you're chasing the money, it's gonna keep running, okay? You're chasing the money, it's gonna keep running. I'm a poet and I didn't even know it. Anyways, you have to keep that in mind. When you're trading, you need to put yourself in the mindset, again, the mindset of the person who already does and already has the thing. Let's say you put yourself in that mindset. What would it look like? What if you already had the cars, you already had the clothes, you had the girls, the money? What would you do differently in your trading? And most people would say, oh, well, I would relax more, and I would just wager less when I'm trading because I don't really care about the trade and making money, but I care about finding quality trades and just winning. So if you focus on that, if you focus on the charts and finding quality trades and just winning, it transforms your trading completely, because then you're in that abundance mindset. And what does that look like? Well, it looks like, oh, well, I'm not going to try to put in too much money and blow my entire account, because I understand that I'm in this for the long run and I already have the money, but I'm in this for what reason? So it really shifts and changes the reason that you're in trading. You're in trading because it's something that you like to do. Things that you like to do, you typically give more attention and you also do better at. If you're just trading and you don't like it, but you're just trying to get this extra money, I got bad news for you. It's not gonna work. Like I said, things that you chase typically have to obey the law of duality, the law of how, just the way things work. So there's predators and then there's prey. Okay. If you're the predator and you're chasing a prey, that prey is gonna run. If you're chasing something, it's running. Okay. However, the way to attract things to you is to vibrate in that same frequency. The frequency of abundance is love, enjoyment, fulfillment, and calm, just being relaxed. But once we're antsy, we wake up in the morning and we're like, oh, let me put on the trade. Oh, I gotta get this money, I'm chasing it. It's always gonna run away from you. It's always going to run away from you. The last thing I wanted to talk about in terms of living and the laws of like reality and how that relates to trading is, the last thing is you need to be the person. Okay. A lot of people aren't being the person. And what does that mean? Well, it basically means a lot of us are, again, in that lack mindset, the chasing mindset, and we're not having the thoughts that the person who is already done the thing, we're not having those thoughts that they would have. We're not taking the actions that they would have. And the example I always bring up is Kobe Bryant, and how Kobe Bryant was in the gym 2 hours before practice, and then he practiced with the team, and then he performed. And when he performed, he excelled. And the reason is he knew what it took to be the best, to be that person. And as long as you don't take the action that that best person would take, you're never going to be that person. If you do more than 99% of people, then you're going to be better than 99% of people. And in terms of trading, what is that going to take? Well, it's going to take practicing every single day, looking at financial reports, reading, growing, getting ideas from others, and doing this on a consistent basis. Okay, it's not, oh, today I feel like I'm gonna do this, so I'll do this. Tomorrow I won't do it. I'll wait till next week, or I'll just wake up and hope that the trades go my way. I'm not gonna look at any extra charts or anything. You need to consistently display the behaviors that the person that is in the position that you want to be, you need to consistently display those behaviors, and you will automatically, without a doubt, inevitably get to where you want to be. Okay, so a few things in terms of living, being, doing, and then having, okay, in terms of your life and trading. So just keep that in mind. You want to have the right thoughts. You want to take the action that the person in that position would take to be the person you want to be, and to have the things that you inevitably will have because you're attracting those things by vibrating on the same frequency, because you are that person. It's Mr. Fit to Flourish. I'm out. Good morning, welcome to the Fit to Flourish podcast. Let's talk wellness, finance, and growth.